Welcome back. Let's get a winner. 32. Don't you love that?
Good morning, all you wonderful roulette players. Today is about show and tell. So the live portion on the back end of this video, I think you're going to get a big kick out of because it's always about actually winning cash, right? Taking home profits. Here, we're just showing you different strategies and how to achieve that goal. But then when you actually go to the casino, that's when it really counts. Let's be honest. So $500 is a minimum amount of a bankroll to give yourself a solid chance at winning. I always like to say 10%. So I've got two strategies that you'll see on the back end of this video that I just did this morning. So I've already done the live portion before I'm doing this. I'm doing this just to show you what is coming, what I did, okay? So I did two strategies. Actually, I did it multiple times because I went to two different casinos, but you're only going to get to see the live portion from one of the casinos, two different strategies. Purely and simply because I'm legal to actually film in only one at this point in time, even though that's supposed to be coming, but it hasn't yet. So I'm just trying to stay on the right side so that I don't get into a position where I've been filming and then all of a sudden they come back and say, we can't do it, purely and simply because you did it when you weren't supposed to. Okay, with that said, let's get moving. So I did the first strategy I did the red and black with insurance. So we're going to go ahead and just do that a couple of times just so we can kind of get into the system what I did. And I did really well with this. So $5 go on red. That's just me. I always believe in red to begin with, even if it's a black number. That's just me. So this is a strategy that I did. We'll play it out for just a couple of minutes, and then we'll move to the second strategy that I did as well. But I think you'll see that having two solid strategies in your back pocket at any given time, it pays, guys. It pays. 16, it's red. So we're going to make $5. You know how that works. We stay with follow the leader, so stay on red. We don't need to increase our bets. We just stay right where we are. 16, and we've got a red pen. 16. It's a good first number. And it worked out really well, guys. I think you'll enjoy the live portion of it. I know I always do. 25, because it's real, right? It's real money. Another $5 winner. Beautiful. And if I lose this, so I'm not going to go too much further than this, guys, because you know how this works, right? So if we get a black number, let's say 22 comes up, we lose 5, and we just double up every single time. If we lose that one, because 19 comes, we go to $20 on red this time, because it went red. Let's say we lose that one because 17 black comes. No big deal. We go to $40 on black. Let's say it goes red again. We lose that one. Now, this doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. We will go to $80 because we have to double the $40. And of course, we go black. However, at this level, this is what we do. We go $130. There's 100. 130 on the second dozen. 130 on the third dozen. That's just me. You could go first. Doesn't matter. I always like to make sure that I cover the second dozen. That's just how I like to play. So, and I also put $50 on that double street. So now you've got 30 numbers covered, right? 30. It's a solid play. So at this point in time, you're hoping that you're going to finally get lucky with a black number. But also, if you can get fortunate enough to get one of these black numbers, then you're going to get paid extra. Let's go ahead and play it out and see what happens. We're always taking a chance, right? We're trying to stay away from these 6, 7, 8 numbers. That's our goal. We've already lost $75. We've still got a little bit of money left in the tray, and of course our profit over there. What we're really looking for is to finally get lucky. Number 9. Okay, Number 9 comes. Not the worst case scenario, but it's pretty bad because again, we get unlucky again with not betting on the right color. That one goes over there. These two are lost. You're going to win $250 here. If that happens, there's 250. You walk away. Just know that you've been beat, okay, with being wrong 5 times in a row. That's pretty unlucky stuff. You got lucky by covering that double street. Walk away with $300, $10, $20, $30, $40, $45. So you got $350 essentially. You're down $155. Walk away. Come back another day. Let's play it again. Let's do it again, okay? Let's bring that back over here on black. And let's say a different number comes up. Let's go ahead and spin it again just so we can see it actually happen. Same bet as we did last time. We got a 9. We walked away with $350. Okay? And said, hey, the casino is too good for me today. That's okay. You're only down $155 at this point. That's not a lot of money. 25 red. Okay, this is another good case scenario. So 25 red comes. All right, we lose here, and we lose that one again. Okay, because we cannot get the right color. So, but what does this pay us? Sorry, guys. Somehow or another, I forgot to put the 2 nickels on top, right? Because it was supposed to be 130. Which is, I had 125, 130. Okay, so that with that, you're going to get paid 2 to 1. Just like so, right? And we're going to get paid again, which is going to be the exact same number. And now you're going to rebet because it gives you all that money back and gives you another chance at going with the winner. So I'm going to put $80 back on black. That comes over here, that goes there, and we're going to go again. Because what it does, if you don't get the right color, it gives you a chance to have another go. Now, because red came, I'm going to play follow the leader, right? Same thing again. You watch, it'll be 29 black now. That's okay too. But that's where the insurance comes in and really helps you out. Again, you've got good odds on winning here. But this is all about giving you enough insurance until you get that win. 32 red, look at that. That's what we're talking about. Sorry, that should be $80. There it is, $80, yep. So finally, we get lucky, right? Now, watch this. Loser, loser. But we're gonna get paid at $80 there. 40, 75, 80. There it is. There's our $80 winner there, right? Beautiful. And over here, 130 times 2, right? There's one of them. Now we're going to get paid. There it is. And we should come out with an $85 bonus because of we finally got lucky with the right color, and of course we had both the dozens covered. Now let's go ahead and come down and see where we are. And I think you'll like the result. I know I will. I believe I will. That's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is our bankroll of $500. This is what we made, $85. Okay, so that's the thing about the insurance. The insurance is there for protection so you can get your money back. But on those rare occasions where you get the right color and you get the one of the 2 dozen, you're making $80 when you hit that, or actually 85. So with that said, that was one strategy. And then the other strategy that I did, let me give back a little bit of money here. Put that back. So now I've got a total of 500. I'm going to give up $20. Take one of those stacks because the next strategy was this. A little different though, but it's a good solid strategy that I think you could use on a regular basis. So we've got $10 bet. We got 2 double streets and we got the center dozen. If you hit anything in here, in this 12, you're going to win $5 with a $10 bet. If you hit a green, you're going to win $8. And if you hit anything in these 2 6 numbers with these double streets, you're going to win $2, okay? At the base level. If you lose, you go up. You double up every single time. Let's play it out for just a couple of minutes. I don't want to go too long here because we've got plenty of live video for you to enjoy. I'll enjoy it because I know the result. Okay, let's go. 32, what a great number. Let's see what happens. Number 10. Okay, start off with a loss. That's a $10 loss. So I'm going to give up $10 and we're going to double up. Just like so. And we're going to go again. I'm trying to be a little quick, guys, because of the live version. There's 2 different sessions there, so it's a long video. But I just wanted you to know what I did to achieve the goal. Let's go through a couple of profit. 10 back to back. That sucks, right? So we lose $20. All right. Talk about a horrible start. Now we're going to go up to $40 bet. So 2 goes on there, and we're at $4 here, so we're going to go to $8, and we're going to go to $4 over here because we're doubling up. Remember? Boom, boom. Let's go. So we're already at level 3 here because of 2 bad number 10s. Let's go ahead and make a note of it. I know I've missed a couple of numbers in the middle, but that was the previous strategy. So we're already down twice. Number 8, a much better number. Love it. So we got $8 there. 8 times 5 is $40. So we're going to get paid $40. There's 20. There's 30. So we're going to make $8. Now, when you hit one of these double streets, you have to do it twice before you come down 1 level. Okay. $8. Now, when you're playing on electronic roulette, it's really simple to just keep doubling up. Same bet and double. That's what I like about it. It's so easy to play. I'm not playing the jackpot numbers here. This is just purely the base bet that we're using. We've got good coverage. We've got 26 numbers working for us. And if you get anything in the center, that's where you make back-to-back. Finally, we see some nice back-to-backs. So it's going to be another $8 winner. I'm going to take 10 and give back 2. Because last time we got paid $8, this is what we got paid again. So nice. Love that. Love the repeater, especially when it works for us. There it is. Okay. Get a couple more winners. And this one was a bit of a struggle as well. So it's more of a grinding strategy rather than the red-black. 32 red. Love it. It's another $8 winner. So I'm going to take 10. Wow. And give back 2. And technically, you could come down to 1, which I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to come down to $4. When you hit twice on those double streets, you come down 1 level, which is what we've done. Beautiful. 32. Let's go again. Trying to get into a habit of using the correct color pen just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. All right, couple more wins and we can get into profit. 21. Love that. Okay. Wish I'd left it at the same level, but that's okay. These are all losses. We're going to win $20 here. There's $10. So we're finally in the profit based on my math. So now we can come down to base again. No reason to bet more than we need to. And again, we've got 26 numbers covered. Can't argue about that. 6, 12, 24, 25, 26. Make sure I got 80, 75 here. Yep, 80. So we are correct. We're finally in profit. 34, not so good. Lose 10 bucks. No big deal. I'm going to go again. And of course, we're going to go up one level, guys. Forgot. Always go up one level every time you lose. Got that in the nick of time, didn't I? So we're going to win $4 on this one, guys. Okay. Take my word for it. Every level we win $2. We're at the second level, so we win 4 bucks. I'm going to take 5 bucks and give 2 back. Sorry, give 1 back and go again. That's the thing about these bets on this on the double streets. You don't get paid very much, but they add to the coverage. We're looking for something in the center or the greens. That's where you really make your the most money. We make $5 every level. So if we get something in the center, which is what it is, 24, we're going to win 10 bucks here. Okay. After the losses, we're going to win 10 bucks. There's 5 and 4. So we're going to win another 4 bucks. So we're doing good. We can afford to come down to base. There it is. And let's get going again. 24. 24 black. And again, it is a slow grinding strategy, but you're not betting very much and you've got plenty of levels to be in safe. 25, okay. Not what we wanted. Again, we just can't seem to get 2 good hits together, but that's okay. And again, just like last time, we double up. Got to double up so you can get your money back. Number 9. We love 9. We're going to get paid 4 bucks here. Take a nickel, give $1 back, and go again. Again, I'm trying to be kind of quick here because I don't want it being too long of a video. So give yourself plenty of time with this particular strategy, just because you can go backwards and forwards many, many times before you can knock out a true win. So just do a couple more here. Get into profit again. Number 5. It's another $4 winner. So because we've hit it twice, I'm going to come down to base. Okay, there's no reason to gamble more than we need to. Go again. Number 5. And again, I'm more about just being real with everything, guys. So we can all walk away with learning something rather than, always winning, because it doesn't always win. Number 7. Love that. That's another $2 winner. We'll take it. And we'll go again. Love those $2 winners, especially when you're only betting 10 bucks. You risk a lot, you win a lot. You risk a small amount, you win a small amount. But I like risking less and still being positive. Okay, here we go. All right, with that one, this all loses, right? 5 bucks, but we win another 5. That goes in the tray. I'm going to leave it right there, guys, because I think you're going to get a chance to see everything you need to see on the live portion. There's my $500 bankroll. There's 80 plus my 20. Beautiful. 500. We made probably 12 bucks is what I'm thinking. Whites. 5, 10, 13 bucks. Not bad when you consider the backwards and forwards and everything else. There it is, guys. Enjoy the live portion. Again, appreciate your time. Catch you later. Bye. Okay, guys, we're at the Warhorse. Time to go in and win a few dollars. Not exactly sure what the total goal will be, but I'm trying 2 strategies, working with the red and black with insurance, and also the center dozen, and also 2 double streets. So my goal would be, I don't know, $50 on one for the red and black, and then another 50 with the center dozen and double streets. That's kind of my initial goal, but I'm not going to get greedy. It's going to come down to how the wheel is treating me. We will catch you later. So we're at the Warhorse, and we're going to be playing the black-red strategy with insurance.
The winning number is
And hopefully we get a chance to show you everything, because a lot of times I do this and we don't even get to level 5, so we'll see. I always like to start with red. That's just me.
Hurry up with your bets,
And the black
please.
number did come. I like to play follow the leader, but I always like to start off with red. I don't know, superstition, whatever it may be. So I'm starting off with red. Hopefully it doesn't burn me. But I was at the Horseshoe right before this, and I had 5 red numbers in a row. I love it when it gives me a jump start. It's freaking awesome. All right, so let's get on a roll here. Won't take much. Red, red, red. Look at that. Nice. I love to start off with a winner. There's just something psychology. Look here. Where are we? Red. Staying with red.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
Okay. Another red number, guys. And again, we're only looking for $50.
No more bets,
So,
please.
$50 at a time. And there's part of me that's kind of hoping we go to level 5, just because there's a possibility we can make $85 with that one spin. Red, red, red. Look at that.
The winning number is 25. Red. Place your bets,
2 reds in a
please.
row. We all know it can happen. And that's exactly what's been happening to me recently, is that I get a few good numbers right out of the gate, and then I get knocked about a bit, and then it comes back.
No more bets, please.
But $50 isn't much money, but it adds up. Like I always say, small pieces do add up. So you got to be content with small wins, because if you're coming in with 500, which is what I put in the machine, you've got to be content with a reasonable amount to win. If you come in with 500 and expecting to win 500, you will lose.
The winning
Well,
number
there's a
is
good chance of it.
24. Black. Place your bets,
All right,
please.
so now I'm switching up, guys. We're going with $10 on black. That's our first loss of the day.
Please place your bets.
These guys do a great coffee at the Warhorse in Omaha. Simple strategy, but definitely very effective.
No more bets, please.
All right, let's see what the wheel is going to give us this time. Bring it home. I also like it here because it's not very loud in the morning. It's very, kind of very chill. 12 red. Okay.
The winning number
Again,
is 12.
expect
Red.
to
Place
earn
your
it,
bets,
because nothing
please.
comes for free. That's for damn sure. So playing follow the leader. Going back to red. I mean, look at some of the history here. Look at some of the history. There's no red, black, red, black, red, black, you know? So, what the heck did I just touch there? Hopefully I didn't screw up anything. But you can see, you look at the history here. It's always been
Place your bets.
back-to-backs, you know? So you look at the history. Yeah, so. It is rare to get red, black, red, black, red, black. That can consistently go like that. So.
Where were you last night?
And sometimes you can get that green that starts off everything in a negative sense, right? we'll take
The
that.
winning number is 34.
Then a little later it comes back. So we're up 15 bucks again. Staying with red. As long as we keep making money, I'm okay with that.
Please place your bets.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
My coffee cost me $15 because I always like to throw in a freebie for the lady behind the
No more
counter.
bets, please.
And who wins?
But that was done with points, so I suppose it didn't cost me. Well, I earned the points, so technically it did, right?
Please place your
I
bets.
think we can all relate to that if you've been playing long enough. There are no free points or free monies in the casino. You have to earn it. So what are we looking for? We're looking for red. And there's a green. So that's the one that just kind of bites a little bit because it's
Place your bets, please.
on the outside. I would love to include the greens on every strategy, but sometimes it's just
Hurry
not
up with your
doable.
bets, please.
Please place your bets.
Yeah, a few days ago, I lost 300.
No more bets,
I was in a
please.
hole, and over the last 3 days, I've been putting it together. I made 75 yesterday, and the day before that, I think I made like 50. So I'm still down from that 300, but gaining speed, guys. I made 50 this morning, so I've already made 170 bucks back of that $300 loss. Again, not to put pressure on yourself. Small pieces add up. So there it
The
is.
winning number is
Nice.
12. Red.
So we're up 20
Place your
bucks.
bets, please.
Staying with red. Cancel that one.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
How do I undo that? I'm hitting undo, but it's not doing it for me. Looks like I'm betting $10 on red for some reason or another. Wow, that was odd. Didn't allow me to cancel. Unbelievable. All right, let's just hope that I'm lucky today.
Please place
I
your
won't
bets.
hit rebet on the next one. I'll just go back down to base if I'm fortunate enough. Not today. That's what happens.
Number is 31.
That's right. But now I've got to recoup that loss, so I'm going to act like I lost the first one and just go with the second one. So technically, this is going to be the third. Well, I've lost twice now, technically, because I started with 5. And I'm going to go with the third spin, which is $20 on black.
Please
Now this is one way to get to the 5th spin, so you get to see the excitement of it all. Plus, as I said, kind of looking forward to getting there so I can hopefully win 85 bucks in that one spin. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you for doing that. Okay, what is it? 30. Okay. There it is. All right. We've got a 40 bucks. Greens, I tell you, nothing starts with greens that's good normally. Look at that, green, then it was a red. Crazy. And because I went to 10 bucks on the 31, I'm at level 4 now. So that's okay. It'll come back. Patience. Looking for red this time. But in some ways I'm looking for black too. Yeah.
Please place your bets.
It was a red one, guys. I know. I was kind of hoping myself to see a bad number. We're up 30 bucks. And we made a little extra just because I jumped from 5 to 10. So we're going with red again. So we got a little lucky on that last
No more bets,
spin, but
please.
that's okay. Hopefully we'll get there, where you get to see the fifth spin, where we get the insurance that comes into the equation. I did it once this morning already, but it doesn't happen all the time. That's the problem. Well, that's a good thing, right? Because you don't want to lose that many times in a row. But it is kind of fun, especially when you win. Red again. It's good for us.
Number is 36. Red. Place your bets,
Oh,
please.
wow, we're up $35. Rebet on that one.
Please place your bets.
So we're 10 minutes in. So it's about right as
Hurry
far
up
as the
with your
time.
bets, please.
It normally takes about 15 minutes. I know it doesn't sound like a lot to win $50, but you normally have to go through 2 or 3
No more bets, please.
losses to achieve it. So, and that takes up time. But again, guys, only come in expecting a 10% return on the monies that you're willing to risk. Be realistic.
Time.
26 black, okay. All right, we're gonna move to black.
The winning number is 26. Black. Place your bets, please. Hurry up with your bets, please.
Okay, we're doing pretty well though overall, time-wise and also with the win-losses.
No more bets, please.
To lose 5 times in a row, pretty rare. It does happen, but that's why I like to have that insurance. I brought the insurance into the equation when it starts getting a little expensive. Betting 160 on black or red, it's a little much. So that's the reason I brought it in at that level. When you get to $80, that's when you bring in the insurance. 18 red, okay.
The winning number is
There you go,
18.
36,
Red. Place your
black,
bets,
red.
please.
So
And who wins?
we're staying on red, and this would be the 3rd spin. We've lost 2 in a row,
Hurry up with
and
your
that
bets,
is very
please.
typical. So expect
No
it,
more bets, please.
but be willing to risk the 500 or the 465, which is what this strategy requires. But when it's not your day, you got to be willing to walk away at the right time.
And who wins?
But today's been pretty good, so I'm not complaining at all.
Please place your bets.
36 red, okay.
The winning
That's
number
another winner.
is 36.
We're happy
Place
to
your bets,
accept. Now we're up
please.
$40. We're staying with red though, because I did get a trend of 6 reds in a row this morning.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
Well, sorry, 5 reds in a row, which paid 25 bucks right out of the gate. That was very nice.
Red wins.
No
We're
more
at
bets,
13
please.
minutes. You know, I like to try and achieve our goal in 15 minutes or less. Just my own personal thoughts. I don't like to be stuck in one strategy for too long. I know you can get multiple losses. We've had a few. Red again.
The winning number is 18. Red. Place your bets, please.
One more, and we would have achieved our goal. Then I'm probably going to move on to a different strategy.
Hurry up
But
with
first
your
things
bets,
first,
please.
let's achieve this one.
Please place your bets.
Again, guys, I can't say it enough.
No more bets,
Don't be
please.
greedy. I know that's not an easy thing to do, especially in a casino, because it's fun to be here. But it's fun for a reason. They know that if they make it more entertaining and exciting to be here, you're going to want to stay. And as soon as that happens, their advantage kicks in. So
Banker
win
wins.
and then get out. Win and get out. One red. Okay.
The winning number is 1
$550,
red.
guys.
Place your bets, please.
It's not rocket science. It doesn't always work out. But on the most part, you will win using this
Hurry
strategy.
up with your bets, please.
So add up the wins, cover your initial bet, and then you've got profit. What I mean by that is win 10 times in a row, win 500, and now you're playing with their money. That's the goal here. Catch you later. 15 minutes, right on the mark, guys. See you. So we're playing a little bit of a hybrid version of one of my previous strategies, where I'm just doing the double streets and the second dozen. I'm also got a little bit of a dollar on the greens just for coverage, because we can afford to have it. When we lose, I go up, like just then, we just lost. It's 25k. So with that, I'm going to rebet, and I'm going to double, and you double every time. So as you can imagine, you've got 12 numbers, 6 and 6, 24, plus the 2 greens, 26 numbers. So again, we've got math on our side. You just got to hope that your bankroll outlasts any bad streak. Essentially, that's what it comes down to. So let's give it a whirl. I was at 556 when you joined, I believe. So 556 is the starting point. Even though I've been playing the strategy for 4 or 5 spins and I've made a few dollars. Where are you? 24. Anything in the center, it's a winner. We love that. Okay. So now I'm going to come back down to base. $2, 5 here, 2 here, and of course 1 over there. So anything in the center, we should win $5. Anything on the edge, you know, on these 6 numbers or those 6 numbers, it's going to be a minimal win. But the greens pay $18, guys. So we got 5, 7, 9. So we're going to do very well there. We're going to win $8 if the greens come. That's why I like having the insurance. These 6 and those 6 are minimal wins, but they're not losses. That's the key. But if you remember, I had jackpot numbers in the previous strategy. 19 is a great hit. Another $5 going in our pocket. So we're already doing very well. So I'm going to rebet. And we're going to go again. Because as you can see here, we've got $2 on a double street. It's going to pay us $10. But we're going to lose 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're only going to win $2. But it's a move in the right direction. And this is the base bet. And of course, every time we double up, we're obviously going to win double the amount. But I like having a very low minimal bet, because you know as well as I do, it's inevitable. You're going to lose the base bet. It's just the way it is. You would have to be so lucky not to win first level. Not to lose the first level. And right now we're getting a bunch of center numbers, or the second dozen numbers, which is fantastic for us because we're winning $5 every time. Anything in the second dozen, we're winning $5 with a $10 bet. As you can see here. Nice. Again, this is on the heels of the black and reds with insurance strategy. I just didn't leave. And that's where that $550 came from as my starting balance. But I didn't include you until 3 or 4 spins into this second strategy. And again, I like to play a lot of different things because you never know which one's going to be the holy grail. 14. Wow. Man, right now, this is fantastic because it's all center numbers. Again, we're at 550. We're up $26 on this strategy right now. and I've probably been doing it for 6 or 7 minutes. I've got 4 minutes on the video here, but I was playing for about 3 minutes prior. So let's just call it 7 minutes in. And again, normally I would have the jackpot numbers. Remember that? With putting $1 on 4, 8, 12 numbers. But I've eliminated that, and I've just gone with the base level strategy. And it seems to be working pretty well too. Either way you go, it seems to work. I just wanted to try and go with a more conservative
Winning number is 25. Red. Place your
base
bets,
bet.
please.
Alright, so we lost that one. So we're going to same bet and double. So now we've got 20 bucks involved. $20 is the bet.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
And you've got to double up, guys, to be able to regain the $10 loss. So we'll see. Now, if we get these 6 or these 6, we're only going to win $4. But if I do get one of those numbers, I'm going to stay put for one more hit and then come down to base bet. If I hit something in the center, I'm coming straight down to base level. If I hit the greens, I'm coming down to base level. So that's the way I'm playing this. Very conservative. 34, not a good number for us.
Winning number is 34. Red. Place your bets,
I'm going
please.
to rebet and double. And about the 4th or 5th level, I'm starting to get interested.
Hurry up
Because
with
these
your
numbers at
bets,
the moment
please.
are pretty minimal. We are betting 40 bucks on this one though. This is the 3rd level. 40 bucks because we're doubling every time.
No more bets, please.
This is a much simpler version because if you remember before, I was always trying to go up one level at a time, and then I was trying to put the jackpot numbers in there too, and it got a little bit, I made a few mistakes purely and simply because it's a lot of moving around, where this time it's just doubling.
Player wins.
It's one click every single time. 6 is a good number.
The winning number is 6.
We like that.
Place your
See,
bets,
we're
please.
almost back to where we were, but because of that, I'm going to rebet and do it again. Because
Hurry up
anything
with
in
your
these
bets,
two,
please.
I'm going to just rebet for a second time. You've got to get 2 wins as far as I'm concerned to get all of your money back plus a little extra.
No more bets, please.
Anything in the center though, we're golden.
Player
We're going
wins.
straight back down to base. If it's a green, we're going straight back down to base as well.
Please place your
So
bets.
that's the only thing about it. You got to go 2 times if you hit one of the double streets. But it would be ideal if you can hit a double street and a second dozen. Then you're making real money. 31, that's okay too. We got our 2 wins. I'm happy with that.
Place your
We're
bets,
back in
please.
business here. And now I'm going to come back down to base, guys, because there's no reason to risk more than I need to.
Please place your bets.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
And again, it's about the long game with this one. It does take a little bit longer,
No more bets, please.
but you can get on a really nice run where you're getting all the right numbers and be out of here very quickly.
Player wins.
But I do like the idea of just doubling down every time we lose.
Please place your bets.
What are you going to give us, 29? I like 29, it's a
The
winner.
winning number is
It's
29.
minimal.
Black.
We don't
Place
win
your
very
bets,
much, look.
please.
10, 12, that's okay. We're at the base bet.
Player
I
wins.
just like having additional levels
Hurry up with your bets,
because
please.
sometimes you can get on that bad streak and you've got to be ready for it.
Please place your bets.
Let me know, guys, if you played the red and black with insurance. I actually like it because occasionally you get to that level 5 where you're betting with insurance, and if you hit that, you know, the right color in those 2 dozen, that's an $85 winner, guys. That's when you win all of your money back
Player wins.
plus $80 or $85 actually, because you end up winning an extra 5. I freaking love it.
Please
5.
place your bets.
Another beautiful number. Oh, my apologies. Wow, I thought that was 5. Well, that was wishful thinking on my part. So I'm going to rebet times 2.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
Haven't seen any greens, guys. No greens. When was the last time we saw a green? Oh,
No more bets, please.
let's have a look here. Wow. It's been a long time, guys. It's been 10, 20, 30, probably 32, 34 times. That's a lot. But when they come back to back a lot of times. Okay, let's see what we get this time. What are you? 25.
The winning number is
Not what I wanted, but that's
25.
okay.
Place
Some
your
people
bets,
like it.
please.
And again, double up, guys.
Please place
You've
your
got a big
bets.
enough bankroll to be able to accommodate. That's the key.
Hurry up with your bets,
Eventually,
please.
you will win. You've just got to have a bankroll that supports you. Again, 26 numbers.
No more bets, please.
Give me something in the center.
Player wins. Please place your
What a
bets.
19.
Sir,
31?
sir,
Yeah.
can't take pictures in here.
The winning number is 31. Black.
Oh.
Place your bets, please.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Wasn't aware of that.
No, it's all right. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, no problem.
Banker wins.
Okay.
Hurry up
So
with
that
your
was,
bets,
yeah, so that was
please.
a winner, guys. So I'm going to come down.
Please place your bets.
Come down to base.
No more bets, please.
Actually, not quite back to being where we were before. So I could have come down one level actually on that guy. I should have come down one level. I should be double here, but not a worry. I'm in this for the long game. So that's okay.
Time.
Should have come down to level 2.
Please place your
31,
bets.
nice. Okay, nice
The
win.
winning number is 31. Black. Place your bets,
I'm gonna
please.
double up, guys, just because this is where I should have come down to, and that should have been a $4 win rather than a $2 win.
Hurry up with your bets, please.
And we are at 12 minutes here, so we're getting a little
Time.
long in the video. From a strategy standpoint, I don't really like going beyond 20 minutes, so 15 to 20 is kind of the ideal. Security came up to me, didn't see my badge. At least they're nice about it, though.
Player wins.
34, not what I wanted, but that's okay.
The winning number is 34. Red. Place your bets, please.
Please
So
place
I'm
your
going to double
bets.
down just because I got out of the rhythm of my strategy here. A little
Hurry
irritating
up with your bets,
because when you make
please.
mistakes like that because you're not paying attention, most times that burns you, but we've got plenty of levels to recover here.
No more bets, please.
Banker wins.
But it's time to get back into session profit, so I'm going to stay at the same level or just come down one level
Place your bets.
until we achieve session profit before going down to base. Oh, 17 is a great number. We like 17. Anything in the center is good for us.
17. Black. Place
As
your
you can
bets,
see
please.
here, we bet 40, win 60, and we're there. So I'm going to do one more at that same level,
Hurry
guys.
up with your bets,
One more,
please.
and then that puts us back into session profit. I could have come down one level, but because of the time, I'm at 14 minutes here. Just want to kind of achieve the goal. Again, stay too long, and the wheel does figure things out.
Please place your bets.
So anything in the center would be awesome. Even 24. 4 is okay too.
The winning
I would
number
prefer
is
23.
4 black. Place your bets, please.
Just trying to think here. Yeah, I'm going one more, guys. One more.
Time.
And then I'll come back down. If we get this one, especially if it's in the center or if it's a green number, I will come down.
Place your bets.
No more bets, please.
Again, being content with small wins, I think is the biggest thing to overcome in a casino. Being content with small wins. You don't always have to have the big win to be successful.
Anchor wins.
As much as I gamble, how often, small wins pays me off.
Please place
22,
your bets.
great number,
The
guys.
winning number is
All right,
22.
so now we're in great shape.
Place your bets,
So we're up
please.
72 bucks, so we're up $22 overall. So I'm gonna do a couple more. So I'm coming straight down to base with we're in session profit. And maybe I'll just go for 580. So at the moment we're at
No more
72.
bets, please.
So if we can get to 580, I know it's not a $50 win, but it's a $30 win, and I'm happy with
Please
that.
place your bets.
Because it has been a little bit of a struggle at times, right? So recognize when the wheel is giving you the sign, it's time to take what profit you got and move on. 20. Wow, that is
The
fantastic.
winning number is
At the moment, it's
20.
doing proud. Yeah,
Place your
we're
bets, please.
up 27 bucks right now. Very nice. Man, I do love those numbers.
Hurry up with
Now,
your
I will
bets,
be showing
please.
you another strategy. I'm going to move away real quick. I will be showing you
No more bets, please.
this version where you get 3 different, normally it's three numbers that come up that are jackpot numbers times 360, and sometimes you can get a times 300. I do like playing this version, and what I do is play the same numbers over and over again, and I just go up and up and up in value, and I've done pretty well with that. It's been fun, let's put it that way. A lot more fun than playing these types of strategies.
31.
But there's a lot more
Place your
risk
bets,
too.
please.
Another winner, guys. So I think I'll do one more. If it comes an outside winner, that's okay too. I'll take $580,
Hurry up with your bets,
$81,
please.
hopefully. And
Please place your bets.
again, be content. Well, I'm at 17 minutes here, guys. Maybe just a little bit longer.
No more bets, please.
So it's a long video for $30+ dollars. But again, you got to recognize when the wheel is just telling you, hey, I'm not going to make it easy today. Recognize it and move on.
Anchor
Small
wins.
wins, they add up. Anything in the center.
Please place your bets.
17, what a great way to finish.
The winning number
Okay,
is
I'll take that every day of the
17.
week.
Black. Place
All right,
your
guys,
bets,
I'm going to
please.
take $34 and be happy with that. Again, be content with the small wins. I
Hurry
can't
up
push
with
that
your
enough.
bets, please.
There it is. All right, catch you later, guys. Bye.